nourished the orphan.
Great one.
But he who ate my bread and called me father would make rebellion against me.
What manner of death do you decree for him?
I cannot speak it. Let it be as you will.
I will not live if you must die.
The feet of a Hebrew slave is not the right place for the next queen of Egypt.
Take him away.
Do not look upon him, traitor to Pharaoh.
Let the name of Moses be stricken from every book and tablet. Stricken from all pylons and obelisks. Stricken from every monument of Egypt. Let the name of Moses be unheard and unspoken, erased from the memory of men for all time.
No, Moses. It is I who will possess all of her. Do you think when you're in my arms, it will be his face that you will see, not mine?
Yes, only his face.
I defeated you in life. You shall not defeat me by your death. The dead are not scorched in the desert of desire. They do not suffer from the thirst of passion or stagger blindly towards some mirage of lost love. But you, Hebrew, will suffer all these things by living.
You will let him live.
I will not make him a martyr for you to cherish. No phantom will come between you and me in the night. Yes, my sweet. I will let him live. Dead, you alone would possess him. From where I send him, there is no returning. And you will never know if he has found forgetfulness within another woman's arms. Now look upon each other for the last time.
Now look for the first time, Abiram, upon the governor of Goshen.
Dathan, my brother, you have the favor of the Lord.
I prefer the gratitude of the prince. Nearer. Yes, very lovely.
Not that purplish flower.
The purity of white will cool the blush of your cheek. Leave us, all of you. Yes, you too, my brother. Continue your playing, but in the house. Yes, that's better. A flower behind the flower.
Dathan, if you fear God, let me go.
I'm here, girl, because I put no trust in a desert god and his mud pit prophet. I prospered because I bowed lower than my brothers before the Egyptians. Now the Egyptians bow low before me. Joshua wanted you. Parker wanted you. But you belong to me. A gift from Ramesses to His Excellency.
I will bow before you, Dathan. I will work my hands raw for you. But please, please do not shame me before my Lord.
Your lord is the governor of Goshen.
What difference to my shame?
No difference to you, my dove of Canaan. But to a condemned slave like Joshua, it could make the difference between death on the spikes and life in the copper mines of Sinai. What would you do to influence His Excellency's clemency?
Anything, Dathan. Anything.
Joshua will always be grateful to you. My little mud flower. His fate is better than the one that waits for Moses.
The slave who would be king. Captain, the robe of state. His Hebrew mother brought it to the prison before she died.
I'd rather this be your armor.
You will have need of a scepter. Give me this binding, Paul. Here is your king's scepter, and here is your kingdom. With the scorpion, the cobra, and the lizard for subjects. Free them if you will. Leave the Hebrews to me. Give this prince of Israel 1 day's ration of bread and water.
1 day's ration? It'll take many days to cross this wilderness, if he can cross at all.
I commend you to your Hebrew God, who has no name. If you die, it will be by his hand, not by mine. Farewell, my one-time brother.
Into the blistering wilderness of Shur, the man who walked with kings now walks alone. Torn from the pinnacle of royal power, stripped of all rank and earthly wealth, a forsaken man, without a country, without a hope. His soul in turmoil, like the hot winds and raging sands that lash him with the fury of a taskmaster's whip.